Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Today we're going to open our shards. We have 27 sacreds, and we need to get this last rare for the fusion, which I've been on track for and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm on track for that. We do want to go open some shards. So before we open some shards, let's just do my top quick 3 non-void legendaries. So first of all, we want to start off in the Silver Watcher faction, which opened today, and I wouldn't mind pulling Eva. I believe she was a guaranteed champion when I was taking a break. A very good champion, a very popular champion, like a Ragnum but better, and really cool champion. So she is number 3 for me on a waiting list. Number 2 is going to be the one and only Macabre. It's kind of dropped out the meta recently, but he still would give me a very cool option for live arena and would just give me something a bit different. So for me, Macabre is still in my most top 3 champions. Doesn't need books as well, so that would be a really good pull to get, and just would be really fun. And then lastly is going to be the one and only, can't even pronounce the name, but she is still probably the best non-void champion in the game for arena right now, and super difficult and tricky to take on. People have found ways to get around it now. I have quite a few counters and stuff like that, so she is definitely the one I'm looking for today. Any other champions like Duchess, I do have Mishkati already, so I don't really need him. Any champions like Duchess or anyone like that that's strong dupes would be super nice, and any dupes with help me for my Guardian faction would also be nice. So we've got 27 sacreds. This could go either way. I could get 3 legendaries, I could get 1. I'm not close to Mercy, as I did get a salad in a week from this. So let's open this up. Hopefully it goes well. Let me know down in the comments below if you think how many legendaries I will get from 27 sacreds. I'm hoping for quite a few. So there is a 10x of the champion. Lady, I'm not a really big fan of her. I think she's a fairly B tier epic, if I'm on it. So legendary, nothing going on crazy there for me. So I'm not really fond of her that much. So ideally, I'm avoiding her today if possible. So yeah, let's open these shards and hopefully we will get lucky. So let's get into it. 27 sacreds. So first of all, we're going to start off with Carmen. There is a couple of epics actually I'd need to pick up as well. He's fairly okay, nothing special on his kit. We've got a first legendary, and it is Nephril. Nephril is actually a new champion for me. I don't have a Nephril, so Nephril is a solid champion. Probably not someone I'm going to invest in, if I'm honest, but a really solid champion, and probably someone that I will level up at some point and have a bit of fun with him. But yeah, very good start. New legendary. I have a lot of champions that are non-void, so you know, getting a new champion is always a bonus. I would love to see a Duchess pop out. I really would love to see a third Duchess, if I'm honest. Kingston, she's okay for faction wars. That's the revive, if I remember correctly. Nothing special from her kit. She's quite a bad epic, if I'm honest. Fenix is a really cool epic. I think it's one of the best epics for Sacred Order, Faction Wars, and really cool for Live Arena as well, especially low down. The block revive and A1's pretty damn nice. Multi-hitter as well. Jara is okay for Secret Rooms, and that's about it, but nothing special on his kit. So 1 legendary so far out of 7. We've got another one as well, and we have... Okay, this is a dupe. I don't really need it for the Guardian faction, so fairly C tier epic. Nothing special going on with his kit. It does need a bit of a buff. Was a fusion as well, so bit disappointed that one. Another legendary, and we have Eva. So I have recently pulled an Eva. This is my 3rd or maybe even 4th Eva. So most likely we'll probably crunch her, I think. I don't think there's any reason for me to keeper and any other reason to empower, if I'm honest. But it's a third legendary. So this is really good odds, by the way. So we've got 18 Sacreds to go. I would like to see a Duchess, and this would be a very good day for me. And we have Nephwa. She's actually fairly fine. She hits pretty hard, offers protection, good for faction wars as well. It's 2 AoEs, perfect for a stun set. And we have next, again, quite fairly average epic, nothing special here. I'll hopefully get 2 more legendaries, that would be super solid. Corpse is okay, she hits fairly hard, but that's about it. Some people say she's a budget Rodus. He's created a monster, probably still in the top 20 of the epics. Really good champion for dungeons. Fairly good for faction wars as well. You do have to be careful of the ally protection, but other than that, you're kind of fairly good. She's fairly okay. She's nothing special going on her there with a kit. Killjoy again brings block boss bombs and removes all debuffs, so it's a cleanse. So not a fairly bad epic for faction wars. Nothing too special. Come on, give me a third Duchess. When you guys are just sitting there wanting the first Duchess, and I want my third. So tactical enemies, this guy is really good for secret rooms and for faction wars. But again, about that, put him in stun set, Fizz Presence, tier 6 mastery. Fenix again, second time we got Fenix today. Shame we can't empower epics. And then we have Bone Keep, which is okay. Don't know if we'll see one more legendary. We should do. Fair Mage, I've recently done a video on her, so you can go check her out as a solo champion, but fairly strong everywhere except for Marina, really. And not so good in Hydra. This is, so she's fairly okay. Blockbuster is very good for Hydra. Veil's okay. A weekend, nothing special on okay. Maybe a good DPS if you're struggling for that faction. Bromwell still quite good for Hydra. Sorry, for Clan Boss. That's about it. I wouldn't really use him in faction wars unless I was desperate, or if I just needed one more 6-star. We got Zagala. So Zagala is a top tier epic. Could use as nuke as well as AoE defense down. Bit squishy, but you can generally keep alive if you have good reviver. Good in PvC and content. Garrett Stone looks like Septimus' little brother, but he doesn't do that much, and unfortunately, kind of a bit of a disappointing epic. Corpse again. I'm hoping to see at least one more legendary from these 2 sacreds. He's fairly good for Clan Boss, has a cleanse and stuff like that, and then buffs here, which is fairly good. Good for faction wars as well. Probably good for dungeons as well, actually, more thinking about it. Ooh, there we are. We paid the cost. I think we went 18 or 17 sacreds without a legendary, which is okay. You know, we can keep it for a 10x. Fairly not a bad day for sure. I wouldn't be too disappointed that of how many legendaries we got. See if there's anything that we can upgrade. Which the other 3? So it's undead. Yeah, so maybe barbarians and dark elves. Let's have a look. I think these factions are already done. Yeah, so it's a bit of a difficult one. Barbarians. Be interesting. Well, there you are, guys. There is the dupes and stuff like that. not too bad on the shards. Maybe open some more sacreds over the weekend if clan bosses if it's nice to me. Please remember, if you want to go enter for that giveaway, account giveaway later on today, go and do that. We will be doing that tomorrow in the stream on Saturday. I think it's 5 PM GMT. We'll go live. I will put that video at the end of this. Till then, peace out.